us how much fun was that?
Oh my gosh, so much. I can't remember who said it. Oh, short track racer, probably not supposed to say it here, but it's about the most fun you can have when you close on.
What did Dale say just now?
He just said he had fun watching, and he was asking when our next race was. So we've got Nashville, Dover, and Iowa the rest of the year. I'd run a whole lot more if NASCAR let me. Love doing it, and it worked a long time to get here to JRM, and glad to be here.
Just heard Christopher Bell's not too happy with you. What happened between you and him from your perspective?
I didn't leave enough room down in 1 and 2. I needed to leave him 3 more inches, and clearly there's a lot of attention on me right now. And yeah, I'm sure I hurt his day. I hurt mine with my right rear fender, and he took it really, really personal.
Is it something to say I'm sorry about before tomorrow, or?
I mean, when I'm on the other side, I don't expect people to just come say sorry. I don't know what that. It's not a sorry doesn't fix it. I will leave it more room tomorrow. I would have left it more room if I could have done it again. I wanted that position, and he wanted it, and it was like I missed by, a couple inches, 3 inches maybe. So, we have a conversation. Yeah, I'm going to see him. We're going to be together for a long time in our careers. So, of course, I'm going to talk to him, but to go running over and say sorry, when I'm on the other side, I don't want that.
How do you feel about your car? You were talking earlier this week about just kind of chasing things, but you guys were kind of on that today.
Yeah, we went some different directions this week in like the preparation from like springs and stuff, and it felt good in the simulator, and on track I couldn't feel it as much as I hoped I would be able to. Qualifying, in both cars I was terrible in there. Just single lap trying to get that speed pickup I needed to. I didn't execute in either car, so but not that you could do what I did like in the Xfinity race. I was able to drive straight up to the top couple, and it'd be a whole lot harder tomorrow. But I don't know. I don't want to judge it off qualifying. In practice, I felt okay.
Probably just not to have a destroyed car, to be honest. But yeah, we just seemed like every time we got a little damage, we just kept getting a little tighter and a little tighter. And I think the track was probably tightening up some too. But we had car was awesome. Adam and Greg and everyone's done a phenomenal job on this program, getting it to where it needs to be. Felt like we were right there in the mix of contenders, and had a great shot at it for sure. So proud of that. Wish we could have had one more spot, but nonetheless, it was a good run. Good to get back to second after everything that happened.
Is what happened with the 9 water on the bridge after this race, or what happened?
All good.
Okay.
Talk about that final restart. Just what was going through your head? What was your chief telling you going into that last restart?
I wanted to be on the bottom, so I was really happy those guys showed top, and that kind of gave me, bottom of row 3, which is where I wanted to be, based on the options that we had. So that all worked out really well. And when we got to second, I just was tight, and I just needed to turn like just a tick better. I kind of feel like they had a lot more damage on it than I kind of thought, so I'd have to imagine that was helping matters. But we were really solid, like I said. I really don't think I could ask for much more out of the car. It was really good.
These cars are obviously different than Cup cars, but did you learn anything for tomorrow in this race?
Maybe a little bit here and there.
Okay.
It is a pretty large departure.
Christopher, I heard your frustration over the radio. What happened between you and the 9 car?
He just didn't leave me a lane in 1 and 2, and got in the wall, and yeah.
Were you gonna go talk to him?
No, I don't know. Me and Ross have been really good on the Cup side, and I'm disappointed with what happened there. I was frustrated, but we'll see. It's Xfinity race. Trying to keep my expectations and my tempers under control, and it was fun. It was a fun race. It was an honor to be able to represent Rick Ferkel and Sport Clips. I'm bummed that I didn't get to contend for the win. I felt like my crew chief Seth did an amazing job over the course of the race, getting us from where we were really struggling, and then we got pretty competitive there coming to the closing laps and before we got the damage.
Can you describe what happened between you and the 48?
I guess he was trying to get down from those lappers. So, yeah.
Is there anything that you learned today that you can take into tomorrow?
No, it's pretty different. It's pretty different.
This is Custom Patch Hats. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. Hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
What's up? Michael Massey here, Frontstretch.com. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.